Circle is doing this online symposium. It has started already, and it's an idea that works as a game. It is trying to think of symposium as a space for knowledge exchange and experience sharing, but in a playful and non-committal manner. So it's not like because I said something I have to justify it and this kind of stuff. So what I thought is the following. Circle is a big circle of different people, and members of Circle belong to other groups as well. So myself now, I have become a member of Riders, but I'm a member of Circle as well. So I kind of connect like this. And we have different, like Mike and I are in a sort of group that is called Reality Check. But there are 2 more people in that group who are not here. There's a group about dementia that myself and Chris Speed, who is a member of Circle, who is not here, together with some other people are have another group. So I thought that this symposium can work through exchanging things between the networks in 3 stages. In the first stage, every sub-network decides what kind of material, a piece of material, that they would want to contribute to a pool of materials. In the second stage, I'm going to swap these materials and give to one group the piece of material from another group, and you will have to think of a little task of something that one can do with that material from your perspective. And during the actual symposium itself, which will last 3 days, whoever wants to pick from these tasks, you will pick them in groups and do something with it. Now, this something could happen in a physical way, like you come here and we build something, or it could be a virtual thing, because there are members who are in London, there are members who are in Aberdeen, there are members who are in Australia, and I set up these 3 days so that people have room to kind of do stuff during the night in Australia and all of this. And also during these 3 days, if anybody wants to do a presentation, we can stream something, we can Skype something from somewhere else, and all of these things will be gathered in a website. I'm trying to find a web design to sort that out. Okay, so that is the main shape. Now the time scale is we are working to develop the materials between now and the end of next week, by the 10th of May. For Riders, Sandy has already an idea of what this will be. So I'm going to email him tonight, and then he will send to the Riders list his proposal about that, with a deadline for people to say if they agree with that or not. And by the 10th of May, he will send me that material. And then we will advertise the website where all this stuff is going to be. Then you will have 2 weeks to work with the material that I'm going to send to the Writers group. So that will be from the 12th of May until the 23rd, which is a Friday. And then we'll have the symposium. So that's it really. And I think you might feel something confusing, but it's not. It's just something very, very simple and very non-committal. So it has to be fun. Somebody wants to do something like work a little bit about the material, then you don't want to be part of the process. We don't do that. Then you do something else later on. But what we don't have right now is the website where all that stuff is going to be. So as soon as I have that set up, that will be circulated through the links that I have in the different groups. And we do this through Sandy, that everybody knows, and he's kind of very active in that network. Okay. I don't know if anybody has a question about that. It's an idea to sort of create some interaction between people with different interests and to see other people's responses in a playful way, because I think a lot of interesting things come up like this rather than through sort of very organized and structured